Morning, morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm from the group of structural engineer. Let's get starting to our presentation. Okay, this is a mind map of our mind map of structural engineer that we created. So all the drawings are done by me and colorings are done by Foam. And in this mind map, it includes history, types of drawings, famous structural engineers, and typical drawing activities. Okay, what is a structural engineer? Basically, a structural engineer, they design the base structure of a building before further construction continues. So this is very important, that concerns the building safety and everyone's safety as well, and the functions of the building as well. Next, a structural engineer also calculates the loads, resistance of the buildings can withstand, which also a safety reason to protect everyone in the building. Next, it will be the calculations on how a building withstand the natural disaster such as tsunami or others to ensure safety also. And they have high knowledge in the field of structural engineers. This is a history of structural engineers are born. In the 1908, Edwin Sachs founded the concrete industry to the society. And then he introduced different professions that can help in the concrete industry to society as well. Then this institute was how can I say this? And then in 1912, problems from structural designs on the building came out. And this is where a structural engineer were born. Okay, let me continue on the roles and responsibilities of the structural engineers. The structural engineers, they design models for structures. This is to prevent further mistakes in the future buildings. It's actually like the base of each project, so that they can confirm their plans and make it correct and right. Okay, next, a skill that every professions should have is communicating skills. It's a very important skill that everyone should have. Through these communication skills, everyone can know each other's plannings and ideas well, so that they can produce a project with high efficiency and good quality. Next, they also do constant examinations on their work on the sites to confirm their work are done right. They supervise the workers, managers, everything. They need to go to sites, actually look for themselves at their work and confirm everything is going smoothly and efficiently. Okay, here I would like to conclude these 3 points into one. Assessing budget of each project, performing accurate calculations, and deciding materials. So, every structural engineer has a client. Client will have certain amount of budget for their buildings, and this is how a structural engineer do. They have certain calculations that can maintain the building safety, and then they will choose the materials that is suitable for the building without exceeding the budget that the client can afford. Okay, here I would like to pass down the presentation to my partner, Keith.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to talk about four types of drawing that involve in structural engineering. So we branch out into four, which is structural drawing, reinforcement, standard details, and record drawing. First one is structural drawings, which is used to progress the architect's concept by specifying the shapes and position of all parts of the structure. It is used as setting out dimension for the concrete structure on site. It is also used to identify the location of holes, chassis, pockets, and fixing other item affecting the concrete timber. Moving on to the next one is reinforcement drawing, which is used to describe and locate all reinforcement in relation to the finished surface of the concrete and to any hole or fixings. So meaning whatever steel that you put inside to reinforce it will be shown in the drawings. Next one is standard detail. It is often found that certain details occur regularly in a variety of jobs, and some economy in detailing time may be affected by keeping standard detail for use whenever possible. Standard detail includes standard notes, column base and pile caps, concrete box culverts, and expansion details. Lastly is record drawings. It is common in the course of construction for modification to be made to the original drawings. So basically, it's the modification or revision of standard drawings. Standard drawing. So one way to identify whether it is record or not is the reference number change after revision. So basically, the bottom part of the table will change after modification or revisions. So that's all.
Okay, in conclusion, we've learned about structural drawing and we work as a team, and not least, I thank my group for their cooperation. Thank you all of you, and love you all. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.